Hey there, Stephen Pegg from Loves to Travel. Thanks for checking out our videos. Always appreciate when you watch what we do. Kroger is where I'm at today, checking out some digital deals and more, giving Peg the day off again because I get to play golf tonight. So she's working, I'm doing the video, and I get to play golf tonight. So we'll head on into the store, check out some digital deals happening this week, some sale items as well. Before we get into the video, love for you to hit that subscribe button below if you've not done so. Get that bell notification button below as well. That'll let you know when our next video pops up. And please hit the like button. It helps us out immensely. Let's go get parked, head on to Kroger and check out some sales and some digital deals and try and save you a little bit of money. Hang tight. Well, I know somebody's going to be happy. Peggy, especially because she loves peaches. So peaches and nectarines, both a digital deal today, this week rather, $1.29 for a pound of yellow peaches and $1.29 for a pound of yellow nectarines. So a couple of digital deals right off the bat as we walk into the store. I do need to get bananas, and yes, bananas have been a little bit iffy for quite some time now. These actually don't look half bad though. Oh yeah, those don't look half bad at all. 55 cents a pound is what we're paying for bananas. It went to 55 cents a pound here, well, probably about 2 months ago, and hasn't dropped back down to 49 cents, unfortunately. For us anyway. I have made Syracuse salt potatoes with these. $2.99 for the Petite Gold Gourmet potatoes. You can get the Petite Red or you can get the Petite Medley, same thing, for $2.99 a pound. If you want to know how to make Syracuse salt potatoes, check out the link. We did a video on it a couple of years back on how to make these. I will warn you, they are salty, but they are so, so good. Snow crab clusters, we've seen this before, $9.99 per pound. Now you can get it in the freezer section, but it's going to come in 2-pound packages. But snow crab clusters, $9.99. I know that we've mentioned that the price of beef is going up. Yes, it is. Here's a weekly digital deal on ground round private selection ground beef sirloin 90/10, $6.49 a pound in 1-pound packages. Ground sirloin, $6.49 a pound. They also have chuck roast, and I say this is way higher than Peg's price point for chuck roast. $6.99 a pound for chuck roast. The price of beef has most definitely gone up, and it's going to be probably a year before it starts to drop again because of different factors. If you like bacon, they've got Wright bacon as a digital deal right now, $7.99 for the different varieties of Wright bacon, and that's a pound and a half of bacon. So not a pound, but a pound and a half of bacon. The different varieties of Wright bacon, $7.99 a package. Your digital deal on soda this week, Coke, Pepsi, 7-Up products. The 6-packs of the 16.9-ounce bottles is $3.49 each. They just have the Pepsi and the Dr. Pepper here on the back, and the 7-Up, or in the Mountain Dew, but they've got more in the aisle. But it's Coke, Pepsi, 7-Up products. The 6-packs of the 16.9-ounce bottles for $3.49. You know, I mentioned this in one of our other videos. We're not even halfway through August yet, and already Halloween stuff is coming out, including decorations and candy and so on and so forth. Everybody complains that Christmas stuff comes out like Thanksgiving, and they say it's too early. I think middle of August is too early for Halloween stuff. Just saying. That's just me. You know, I am not seeing a digital deal on coffee, which is kind of weird. But there's definitely a Save More coupon for different varieties of pods with a digital coupon, but not a digital deal. Say that 5 times real fast. $7.99 or $9.99 depending on the pods. Look for the digital coupon. They've got, again, $4.99 for the K-Cups of 8 o'clock coffee, $19.99 for the 48-pack of the pods. So there are digital coupons for coffee. Even the ground coffee as well for different prices for the different kinds. So look for the digital coupon. Make sure you download that coupon to your phone. Not a digital deal per se, but definitely a digital coupon. This was actually a digital deal last week too. The private selection beef patties, the different varieties for $9.99. These are actually pretty good for throwing on a grill. and cooking them on a fire. They toss them in with a price drop of Kroger crinkle cut fries for $3.19 instead of $3.69. But if you want something quick and easy and don't want to make your own patties, the different varieties of these: traditional steakhouse, black and blue, bacon and cheddar, chuck patties by themselves. Again, $9.99 now for the select varieties of the 6 to 12 count patties. If you like Bob Evans sausage, might as well stock up because it's a digital deal this week for $3.49. There's the patties, there's the links. I'd have to check and see if the tubes are part of that as well. I'm not sure. I'll go check in the aisle. There's no sign up for the tubes. Just select varieties of the Bob Evans sausage for $3.49. They also have Lunchables at $1.29 for the different varieties of the Lunchables. Now, these are the small ones. These are the ones that don't have the drinks. But $1.29 for the different varieties of Lunchables. Pepperoni pizza, nachos, PB&J. They've got turkey and American with crackers, ham and American with crackers. Different varieties. Again, $1.29. Quick and easy to throw in a lunchbox. And they still have the Bob Evans sides as a digital deal as well for $3.49. The mac and cheese. Let's see what else they got. Mashed potatoes, home-style classics. The different varieties of the Bob Evans sides are $3.49 if you want to check those out. Well, the sausage rolls from Bob Evans are part of that digital deal. They've got them here in the refrigerated case. Again, $3.49. So add that to the links and the patties as a digital deal for the Bob Evans sausages. As I was walking by the meat case, I mentioned that snow crab clusters were a digital deal. And here you are, the snow crab clusters in the 2-pound packages for $39.96. If you want to grab yourself some snow crab clusters, I know a lot of people actually like those. Again, if you want to buy them by the pound, well, actually, I take that back. The 4-pound package is $39.96. They have the 2-pound package for $9.98. I don't see the 4-pound package here. I only see the 2-pound package. That's why I got confused. Yeah, the 2-pound package, digital deal for $19.98. Or you can buy them individually in the meat case as well. Want to get some snacks? The multi-pack snacks from Nabisco, different varieties, $4.49. They've got Oreos, they've got Teddy Grahams, they've got Chips Ahoy. Again, $4.49 for the different varieties of the multi-pack of Nabisco snacks. There is a digital deal on chips this week from Lay's, $3.99 for the party size varieties of Lay's chips. I always say this when we come to chips because there's so many different sizes. Make sure you get the right size for the digital deal. But it's the Lay's chips, the party size chips, that are the digital deal at $3.99. One of the things that my kids loved to snack on when they were growing up was these Hostess donuts. Donuts, not donuts, donuts. They're a digital deal this week for $1.59. I actually like those right there. But the powdered donuts and the frosted donuts, those were all over my kids when they were growing up. $1.59 on a digital deal for the Hostess donuts. This is a perennial digital deal. They bring it back every so often, actually quite a bit. Tyson chicken, these select varieties, Tyson nuggets, the Dino nuggets, the chicken patties, the breast tenders, different varieties of the 23 to 32 ounce packages. $4.99. Again, Tyson chicken, and we actually do these quite a bit. I love honey with these. Peggy likes the barbecue sauce. I like the honey. I do have a list. Eggs, lactose milk, 2% lactose-free milk, I should say, and also Kroger gluten-free bread. That's my list. So I'm going to wander over here and get the milk first because I'm back here. And she likes this one right there. That's what we get. $3.69 for that. Not cheap. especially when milk is running $1 cheaper at $2.69 for a gallon of milk. So let's go get eggs. See what price of eggs is these days. Wander down here and check out the price of eggs. $2.99 for a dozen. Why does it say $2.99 for? Oh, it's actually on sale. $2.99 for 18. Interesting. Guess what I'm getting? I'm not going to get a dozen when I get 18 for the same price. I shall get eggs. And I don't even need a coupon for this. Well, there we go. I do need to check, make sure that they're not. I was just, yeah. Oh yeah, these are fine. Yeah, why get 18 or why get 12 and you get 18 for the same price? Well, I actually have toilet paper as part of a digital deal today. The 24, the 12 equals 24 of Scott Comfort Plus toilet paper, $4.99 as a digital deal. And they actually have quite a bit of it too, so stock up on that. Get up to 5 on that digital coupon. Always remember that. You can get only up to 5 on your digital coupons, for the digital deals anyway. $4.99, $2 off the, well, let's see, that actually a little bit more than $2 off the regular price. I think we mentioned, I think either in our Sam's or in our Costco video, that Totino's pizza rolls was one of the August sale deals at either Sam's or Costco's. I can't remember which, but it's a digital deal this week at Kroger for $3.99. You select varieties, the 50 count or the breakfast bites 40 count, select varieties for $3.99 of Totino's pizza rolls or the breakfast bites. So gluten-free bread was on my list, Kroger gluten-free bread. So we're going to pick that up and throw that in the cart. A little bit pricey, but you got to do what you got to do, I guess. 2 weeks ago it was Jack's. Last week it was DiGiorno. This week it's the Freschetta pizza. That is a digital deal, $3.99 for the different varieties of Freschetta pizza. There's one that she really likes, one that Peg really likes, and we just never seem to find it here. We have to go to the Kroger Marketplace, the big Kroger, to find it. But I do like their brick oven pepperoni, and I actually like the Hawaiian pizza, the Canadian bacon and pineapple. They don't have any facing forward, but Freschetta this week is the digital deal on pizza, $3.99. I do need to point out that they have Mickey bars here, but their Mickey bars are $9.29. But keep in mind, you can get a Mickey bar in the parks for $6.49, I think it is. One. Here you get 6 for $9.29. Granted, it's milk chocolate instead of dark chocolate, and it's more ice milk than it is ice cream that you would get in the park. But you got a craving for a Mickey bar, $9.29 for 6 of them at Kroger. The end cap in our pharmacy has a bunch of different things you can check out. The Dove body wash, either the regular one or the one for men plus care, $5.99 for either of those. They also have Head and Shoulders for $4.49, different varieties of those. And how about some Happy Top Organics baby food? 99 cents for the different varieties of those. I'd have to ask my daughter-in-laws if they use those for our grandkids when they're babies. 99 cents each. So there's the end cap. Make sure you check out that end cap in the pharmacy at your Kroger as well, because that's what they do in ours, is put them on. So as I wrap up the digital deals here at Kroger this week, I didn't get to all of them, but they do, as you walk into the store, at least at our Kroger anyway, have a one sheet of all the digital deals. These aren't all the sale items. There's other digital coupons that you can get. These are the digital deals that they have, which I would assume are probably better than your digital coupons. But check out your digital deals. We ran through a few. I did find one, though, that I wanted to take advantage of that wasn't a digital deal or a digital coupon. I was just surprised when I went to get a dozen eggs that 18 eggs, at our Kroger anyway, same price as a dozen eggs, $2.99. A dozen eggs, $2.99. 18 eggs, $2.99 at our Kroger anyway. So check your Kroger out. You might get a really good deal on eggs. Thanks for checking out this video. Always appreciate when you watch what we do. Haven't hit that subscribe button below. Might want to do that right now. And get that bell notification button below as well. That'll let you know when our next video pops up. Please hit the like button. It does help us out. Appreciate that if you do that. Thanks for watching. Trying to save you a little bit of money here at Kroger with digital deals and more. And have yourself a magical day.